Welcome everyone. What are you doing today? I just wanted to hop on here. It is time to refill my hand mist. So I just wanted to, I've done a little bit more research and collaborated with a few more people on the right dosage of a couple different things. So I wanted to hop on here and go over how I make my hand mist. And I have one in my car. I carry it around if I have to go out somewhere, so that I have everything that I need in my car. I keep gloves in there, I keep paper towels, and then I have a Kroger's bag to put everything in so I can empty it out, and I keep everything really sanitized. So if you've made your own little hand mist, please comment below and tell me how much you loved it. This is a super easy recipe, and I'm going to go over a couple different ways how you can make this, and the potency of this as well. So just a few ingredients. I'm going to make mine really strong. So what I'm going to do is actually use, now guys, you can use the 51% alcohol. I don't choose to use that. A lot of people like using this. I don't choose to use that just because of respiratory issues. So, but you're more than welcome to use this. This is what a lot of people use. I'm going to use a little bit something more easier on my respiratory system. So I'm actually going to use Everclear. It's 151 proof. So if you're going to use an alcohol, what you need to do is really get the high percentage. So, because when you add anything to it, it's actually going to drop it. So when I like to make my hand mist, I like to keep it at least 65% alcohol content to literally help any of those environmental threats that might be out there, seasonal threats. So that's what I like to do. So if you have any questions, please comment below or send me a private message, and I'll get back to you with those answers. So how many of you guys have done this? Or also just let me know where you're watching from. Tell me, if you just catch a little bit of this or you catch the whole thing, just tell me you said hi and what you're doing today. So it's really nice outside, thank goodness. It's good to get outside. For those of us that can't work in this current state, then get outside, get some movement, do something, okay? And just hit me back and let me know what you've actually done today. So again, I like to use the Everclear. Now, for those of you that are washing your hands unbelievably, which the best thing to do, flat foremost, is wash your hands. So I like to use, I actually have some of our On Guard hand washer. So literally I use that. It's in every one of my bathrooms, but it's the foaming soap. So literally the best thing to do is use soap and water. But if you don't have soap and water, then what I want you guys to do is make this, it's so much fun. It's so easy. So let's go over it. So we're going to start off with the Everclear. And basically it's just 2/3 cup of Everclear. And again, it is 51% approved alcohol. So this is pretty darn potent. 2/3 cup. Okay. And then I also like using the essential oils to add to that. So I like the aloe vera gel to add to that. And I do like 5 tablespoons of the aloe vera gel. So we'll just count this out. Oh, 1. Let me just write that up. I poured out faster than I realized. It's okay if you missed the container. So, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So we'll just shove that in there. And I just like to mix this up. I got some on this side of the container, so we'll just wipe that off. Clean up my mess. I'm a little OCD, so clean up my mess. And so what you can do is add water to this next. But what I want to do is keep this super strong. So if you were to add water, what you would do is add like 1/3 cup of distilled water, but I want to keep this super strong. So if this is too strong for you, then add some water. But I'm just going to keep it with that. And then I'm going to add about 35 to 40 drops of the On Guard. And then just a couple extra. So what is On Guard? On Guard is our immune builder. So it's going to work on our system to really boost that immune system. So, you know, you can take the On Guard and put it on the bottom of your feet with some fractionated coconut oil, put it on the back of your neck. But I love literally carrying this around with me at all times right now. I also have the roller ball, and literally I'll rub it on my hands too, and just rub my hands together, get in between the fingers, all over, even some, and then I'll even take it up my forearm as well, as much as I can get to. But what I have recently started doing, because I'm a massage therapist and my hands are so super sensitive, just from all the creams that I've used over the years, I like to add a couple of drops of the geranium. It protects my hands. You know, I'm washing my hands so much that, you know, in case my hands start peeling, which sometimes they do when I wash my hands so much, the geranium really helps me with that. It takes my hands right out of that. So it smells okay. I'm not crazy about geranium, but what it does for my hands is just unbelievable. Some of my doTERRA family absolutely loves geranium. It's just not particularly one of my favorite oils, but it's incredible to my hands. So literally, oh, that does smell good. And you can definitely smell the alcohol in that. So you just find a spray bottle and you just pour it in. So simply, you just pour this in. Guys, do you have any questions? See how super simple this is? It doesn't take long at all. Again, if this is too strong for you, just dilute it with some distilled water. But I want to keep this pretty strong just to help protect me and those environmental threats. So literally, just shake it up, spray your hands. And then what I like to do is let my hands air dry for a good 30 to 60 seconds. Just let them air dry. And I like to make sure that it's getting all over my hands, even up into my forearms. So do you have any questions? Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you're doing. Are you out there trying to help people through this time? You know, we need a lot of love and support with each other. It's so important for us just to really love each other and really pull together through this time, okay? So if you would like to learn how to make anything, just comment below. If you have any more questions about the essential oils that I use, you know, just hit me up that as well too. So hope to see you soon. I hope all y'all are hanging in there. Guys, you know, the more we team together, we'll be able to make it through this. So let's just join each other and support each other and love each other and be positive and forget all that negativity, and let's just stick to the positivity. So, and if you make this hand mist, just comment below and tell me how much you liked it, and I will talk to you soon. I'll be back. Bye.